What is up, y'all? I'm Kayla. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be installing and reviewing this beautiful wig. The wig is a 13 by 4 frontal. It came pre-plucked and pre-curled, so that just made it so easy to install. Y'all, I am honestly in love with this wig. So let's go ahead and get into it so I can give you girls the tea on this wig, honey. Okay? So today's video is sponsored by Wiggins Hair Company. Y'all, I'm so excited to be working with them because I've heard so many good things. But this is the wig out of the box, y'all. As I said in the beginning, it came pre-curled, pre-plucked. So that's half the battle. And then also I'm showing you guys everything that came along with the wig because of course you know you need these gems in order to install your wig with ease. And it even came with a super cute dust bag. But let's get back into these curls. Y'all, it looked like I literally curled this wig myself and I did not. It literally came out of the box just like this. And I'm like, let me show them what the wig is looking like on my head because I just couldn't believe it. Like, they living up to the hype so far, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the install. Y'all kind of already know how I install my wigs if you're not new here. But of course, first things I like to do is just get the hair out of my way. So y'all saw me going in with my wax stick and my hot comb. Then I like to cut my ear tabs out. So that's what y'all see me doing right now. And I feel like cutting the ear tabs out in the beginning, it just makes it faster and easier when it comes to applying that glue because you don't have to go back in and try to figure out where to cut it at and all of that stuff. So I go in with my ghost bond. I like to dot it and then spread it evenly. And for this install, I ended up doing 2 layers of glue because I was going to be keeping this wig on for a little minute. I usually like to do 1 layer of glue, but this time we're doing 2. And it's me just, doing a little dancey dance in between because I like to just let mine dry by air. Like, I don't like to use like a blow dryer or nothing like that because I realize blow dryers make me break out, so I just let it do what it do. Then we're gonna go ahead and put that lace into the glue real seamlessly, like, and don't be scared if you don't place that lace on the right spot. Hurry up and pick it up right quick and just put it back down and then just go ahead and melt that thing right on in. I will say, don't do what I was doing and like making it super super snug because that can cause your lace to like rift up at the top. So you want to kind of just not try to do it so tightly like I was doing. Sometimes I do that on accident. But here y'all see me just applying the lace into the glue with my hands. I like to do it with my hands first. I don't know, I just feel like I'm able to apply a lot more pressure that way and really get the lace into the glue, and I just kind of keep doing that until I feel like I have it pressed in as much as I want to. After that, I go in with a comb, just comb it out, basically doing the same thing I did with my hand, but just making sure the hairs is not sticking to that glue. Then I'm gonna go in with the elastic band that came along with the wig. It says Wiggins hair. That is so freaking cute. I don't think I have any yellow elastic bands, so I really like that. But y'all, since I said the hair already came pre-curled, this is the time that I would usually style the hair. But like, I'm not even having to do that. Like, the only thing I'm literally having to do right now is just kind of like fix the top. So y'all see me going in and fixing my part. I'm a real perfectionist, so I want my part to be super straight, super crisp. So y'all see me coming down from the nose with the red tail comb, okay? I don't play no games when it comes to that middle part. But after I find my part, I just go in with my hot comb. A hot comb is very essential to any install, especially if you want to give it like a more natural look. This just gonna have your, like the top of your head looking real flat and real good. So after I let my elastic band sit for maybe like 10 to 15 minutes, this is it. Like, this is what the hair is looking like when I take it off. As y'all can see, it's giving Scalpiana already. Then I like to go in and kind of pre-cut my lace into sections, and then I use smaller scissors to just go in and just cut section by section. I find it to be the easiest way for me just to get like the best results. I'm stepping up. I'm stepping up. I'm stepping up. Be stepping it. Be stepping it. Okay, so this is what it's giving after I ended up cutting all the lace off. It eats. Like, it lives up to the hype so far. Like, but girl, hold on. I was like, I really put this wig directly on my headline, child. Like, I'm like, ooh, the head is giving. But I'm just giving y'all a close up of what the lace is looking like. Y'all can see like a little castiness, but I promise it's just because of the bright lights. When it comes to bright lighting, it's always gonna reflect. But of course, it's an easy fix. I just go in with makeup that's my skin tone, and I just pat, 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 and then once I'm done, getting it to my liking and it's blending in real good with my skin, I go in and do my baby hairs. Cause what's an install with no baby hairs? I just gotta have them, especially with me having a big forehead. Like, girl, we gotta camouflage that. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby hairs is my safe space, okay? But once I section them out, I kind of do like C motions to section out the ones at the top, and then I go in with my high comb again to just separate the hair, just to keep, like, you don't want any excess hair around that hairline while you're trying to do your baby hairs, because it'll start looking all jumbled up and stuff like that. So I'm just getting all that, the rest of the hair in the ponytail, just so I have like free range of motion when it comes to the baby hairs. I like to cut mine at diagonals, which is what y'all see me doing on both sides. Then I go in with those mini flat irons to curl the baby hairs up. And of course, I say this every video, but this makes doing your baby hairs so freaking easy, okay? All you gotta do is put a little product and they just gonna swoop de doo whatever way they supposed to go. So lately, I haven't been wanting to use Got to Be when it comes to doing my edges, because I feel like it just be making them so hard. So I've been using edge control, and I honestly kind of like the way the edge control is doing me right now. So I'm sticking to the edge control when it comes to doing my baby hairs. Y'all see just how easy that was and how fluffy they still looking. I feel like when I use Got to Be glue, they just look so like smushed to my head, and that's not the case. And also, y'all see me going in with the small scissors just because my baby hairs was a little too long right there in the front. I like mine to kind of, go at a diagonal, so I had to keep cutting it just to get it to my liking. And then y'all see how like curling my baby hairs really made it just so easy to do it. And since I did use what is it called, the edge control to do my edges, I do like to go in with just a little bit of Got to Be spray to lay it on there, just to keep them in one spot. But notice I don't use like a lot. I don't want them to be hard. But y'all, so quick and so easy. Like, just that fast I was done with the install because it already came styled. So y'all already know this is my kind of install, child. Take me a good 20 minutes and I'm done, okay? So this is what the curls is looking like. Don't be afraid to, comb the curls out and kind of get them to go in the motion and direction that you want them to go in. And as y'all can see, baby, they curled. When I say curled, they curled this hair. Them curls wasn't going nowhere no matter how much I didn't comb them out. And I really love how thick this hair is. It's 250 density, so I'm like, ooh, this really doing it for me. But one thing I will say is that I didn't like how it didn't shape my face. So here y'all see me going in, just like layering it at the very front, only at the very front, just because I wanted to add curls there, just so my face, just so the hair rounds my face a little bit more. It's just more flattering, if you ask me, when it's done this way. I'm stepping up. I'm stepping up. I'm stepping up. Be stepping it. Be stepping it. Okay, so once we're done adding those little curls in to kind of frame our face, I just go in and finger comb them out, play with the curls until I get them exactly how I want it to be. And baby, this is the final outcome. I was really in love with this install. When I say Wiggins really lived up to everything that I've heard about them. When I say the lace, I'm gonna have to give it 10 out of 10. It literally melted into my skin. It's giving scalp. The hair as a whole is real silky. The hair was so thick, y'all. This 250 density, and I love me a thick wig. It was pre-curled. It saved me so much time when installing this. I want to say it took me 20 minutes or less. I'm probably pushing it with 20 minutes, but shout out to Wigginshair for sponsoring today's video. Like I said, I am very impressed. I'm going to go ahead and leave all of the details down below in the description box. If you guys have any questions about this wig, let me know and I'll be sure to answer it. Be sure to check out the website. I'm pretty sure if this wig is bomb, all the rest of them going to be bomb as well. If you're new here, make sure you guys subscribe. And that's it. That's all. I'll see you guys on the next video.